Hey Drew, it's Patrick again. Very thought-provoking questions on this video. I'm going to do my best to answer them. Yeah, I think weapons should be legal. Granted, you hopefully want to need them in a utopian society for self-defense so much as you would need to defend that society. Just sport shooting, if it's a utopian society, my perfect society, I like to shoot. It's a thrill, it's fun, it's something you can get together with friends and do. In a utopian society, I would want to shoot. You never know when you're going to need them. Let's say, you talked about having a separate part of nature, just for nature. And you obviously have your food source, and I'm assuming since it's a utopian society, you wouldn't have our standard meat that stands in its own feces and then it's pumped full of antibiotics because they're standing in their own feces. You would have grass-fed cows, but let's say those grass-fed cows still get sick, and you need to have another meat source for your society. You can have the people that either hunt for sport or just hunt to go out and gather meat for the rest of the society, if the cows would get sick. So you never know why you would need them. I think they're a tool. Obviously I don't think you'd have as much random shootings in a utopian society, hopefully not. The question I have for you is, would you let someone on SSRIs in your utopian society? Because we know most of the mass shootings, I don't know what the percentage is, but it's a lot that are on these kind of medications, and I think they would be negative on that society. I don't think abolishing currency would halt human dissatisfaction. I think even if you were on a barter system, still, if my neighbor does something to his car, either to make it faster or to make it more fuel efficient, I also want that. So if I'm in a barter system and I raise chickens, I'm going to raise a few more chickens so I can buy that part. So I think competition is innate in all humans. So therefore, I think that would push technology. Just the fact that what my neighbor has, and it's cool, that I want it, and that's what's I guess cool about society in general. So I don't think it would slow technology, modernization, or anything like that. I wouldn't use our current currency model. I would go with something a little bit more out of the hands of a select few, like gold and silver. I think the evil good question, you're not allowing for the gray area, which I think a lot of us live our lives in. If I live in this utopian society, if I've never experienced anything bad before, any sort of evil, I still know what good is. My daughter smiling, an ice cream cone. You can go on a list of things that are good, and I'm going to know they're still good, even though I've never experienced evil. But I think we live a lot, like I said, in the middle. Also, if there was a tyrannical other society that wanted to invade the utopian society, I think even though you've never experienced evil, you would know it when it puts a gun in your face and wants to take over a society. So this is just my take on these questions. They're very thought-provoking. I think it was another great video, and I look forward to more.